Hello everyone and good day. I am Cresmon Juanillo and today I will be performing the hand hygiene procedure. So the first thing that we will be doing is we will go to our clients, introduce ourselves to our client, and verify the client's identity. And then after that, we also need to explain the procedure to our client. So first and foremost, the purpose of this procedure is to reduce the risk of the number of microorganisms on our hands, as well as to reduce the risk of transmission of microorganisms to our clients. It also will reduce the risk of cross-contamination among our clients. And lastly, it will reduce the risk of transmission of infectious microorganisms or infectious organisms to one cell. So then we will now proceed for the assessment in which we will be determining the client's recent diagnostic procedures or treatments that penetrated the skin. We will also be checking for the signs and symptoms indicating the presence of an infection, like localized signs such as swelling, redness, pain, lesions, or an infection, or the presence of an infection. We also need to check for systemic indications such as fever, lack of energy, increased in pulse, and respiratory rate. And then after the assessment, we will now proceed for the planning. So in this planning, through planning, we need to determine the location of our running water and the soap or the soap substitutes. And then we need to gather all the necessary equipment in which we will be using a soap, a liquid hand washing soap, and then we also need, of course, running water, and then a hand towel or a paper towel. And after that, we will now proceed to assessing the hands. We need to make sure that our nails are short, and then we also need to remove all the gel base that we are wearing. And now let's proceed for the implementation of our hand hygiene procedure. lastly, as you have seen, for our last step, we need to rub each wrists with the opposite hand and rinse the hands with water. And then we need to use our elbows to turn off the water, or we need to use a paper towel to turn off the tap water. And then we need to wipe each hand or pat dry with a separate paper towel or hand towel or tissue paper. And then remember, we need to discard it in the proper bin for trash.